Students, welcome back to our maths period. In this year we completed our 3 chapters. Now I am going to start the new chapter, that is 4th chapter, subtraction. You had do this subtraction last year also. This year we are going to learn subtraction by borrowing the number. Last year you studied this, but this year also we continue the subtraction. It is 3-digit numbers, 4-digit numbers. Okay. Now look here. First sum is given here. First sum is that 207 minus 165. What is the sum? 267 minus 165. So what do you write? When I teach you that you first draw the columns, then write down the unit, tens, hundreds. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3 digits. That means unit, 10 and hundreds. Now draw the lines like this. First number you have to subtract small number from the bigger number. Okay. First number is 207 and second number is minus sign. Don't forget the sign. 165. Okay. This is your first sum. Now look, first we will start from the unit place. Let us subtract 5 units from the 7 units and 5 units. Okay, 7 units. Okay, minus 5 units. So we first subtract 5 units from the 7. So how many remains? 7 minus 5, that is 2 units are remaining. Okay, you can easily subtract 5 from the 7 because 7 is a bigger number, isn't it? Now next column is tens column. Look here, number is 0 tens minus 6 tens. Okay, 0 tens minus 6 tens. We cannot subtract 6 from the 0. So what do? We borrow 1 from the 100 column. 1 matlab here is 200. So we borrow 100 from here. 100 means 10 tens. Okay, here is 200. You borrow 1 here. So how many remain here? 1. 200s are here. You borrow 100 here. That means 100 is remaining. Okay, 100 means 10 tens. Okay, 100 means 10 tens. Okay, 10. Now you write this 0 here. That is 10. 10 tens plus 0, that is 10 tens here. Okay, so 10 tens minus 6. So 10 minus 6, that is 4. Okay, and 1 minus 1, 0. Understand? Once again, I will explain you this once again. Look here. Let us subtract 5 units from the 7 units. Let's subtract 5 units from the 7 units. So how many remains? 2 remains. Now we cannot subtract 6 tens from the 0 tens. However, we have 200 of which we can borrow 1 here. Here is 200. Yes. However, we have 200s of which we can borrow 100 here. Okay. Now 100 remains in the 100 place. Look here. 200 means 100 here. Yeah. So how many remains? 100 is remaining here. 100 plus 100 is equal to 10 tens. ये आपको पता है. 100 means 10 tens. Write them in the 10 place. तो हमने इधर 10 place पे लिखा. Subtract 6 tens from the 10 tens. So how many remaining? 4 tens are remaining. Okay. Now subtract 100 from 100. That means 0 remaining. The answer is 42. What is the answer? Answer is 42. Understand? Like this. You can subtract next Also look here exercise arrange vertically and subtract. Sum is that 486 minus 425. 586 minus 425. So what do you do first? Write down the column. Unit, tens, 100. First number is 586 minus 425. Okay, look here, very easy sum. Look here, 6 units minus 5 units. Okay, what? Let us subtract 5 units from the 6. What is the number? 6 minus 5 करेंगे आपको, तो 6 is a bigger number. You can easily subtract 5 units from the 6. That is 6 minus 5 is 1. Next, 8 minus 2. You can, here also you can easily subtract 2 from the 8 tens. 8 minus 2, that is 6. And 5 minus 1, 4 is a 1. Okay, there is no need to borrow from another column because the first number is a bigger number and say the number which you are going to subtract is a smaller number. That means you can easily subtract this number from the bigger number, smaller number from the bigger number. Understand? Okay. Now look here. Another example is given here. Another example is that second number. You can also write here units, 10, 100. And the number is 465 minus 179. Number is 465 minus 179. Now look here. First number is 5 units minus 9 units. Let us subtract 9 units from the 5. Can you subtract 9 units from the 5? No. So what do? We cannot subtract 9 units from the 5. What do? However, we have 6 tens here. है ना, हमारे पास कितने 6 tens इधर? 6 tens. Okay. So we can borrow 1 tens from this. We have 6 tens, of which we can borrow 1 tens here. 1 ten means 10 units and this 5, that is 15 units. अभी 6 units में से हमने 1 यहाँ पे लिया तो here 5 tens are remaining. So now you can easily subtract 15 minus 9, that is 6. Okay. Now here, look here, 5 minus 7. You cannot subtract 7 from the 5. So what do? You can take 100 from the, there is 400 here. However, we have 400, of which we can borrow 100 here. 100 means 10 tens. 10 plus 6, that is 5, that is 15. Okay, so here is 3 tens. So 15 minus 7, what? 8. Okay, now 3 minus 1, that is 2. Understand? समझे सबको? Understand? Once again I will explain you this. There is 5 units and 9 units. 5 units minus 9 units. Okay, but we cannot subtract 9 units from the 5. However, we have 6 tens here. Of which we borrow 1 ten here. 1 ten plus 5, 1 ten means 10 units. 10 units plus 5 units, that is 15 units. Okay, and here you 6 में से 1 units आपने यहाँ पे borrow किया, तो how many remains are here? 5 tens are remaining here. Okay, so 15 minus 9, that is 6. Now here is 5. You cannot subtract 7 from the 5. That's why we can there is 4 hundreds. How many hundreds are there? 4 hundreds. So we have 400 here, of which we can borrow 1 here. So here, how many remains here? 300s are remaining here. 100 means 10 tens. 10 10 plus here 5 remaining, that is 15. 15 minus 7, that is 8. And 3 minus 2, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Okay. Now look here. This is a little different unit. 10 and 100. 500 minus 365. Okay. So you must leave 2 columns here. Then write your number. 500 minus 365. Look here. Pay attention here. Look here. There is 0 units minus 5 units. Okay. But that means subtract 5 units from the 0. Can you subtract? No, because 0 is a smaller number. Then what do? We borrow 1 from the another column. That is tens column. But there is also no number. Then what can we do? We borrow 100. There is 500. Okay. However, we have 500 here. Okay, na? Of which we can borrow 1 here. Okay. Look here. Pay attention here. And write 100 means 10 tens. Plus here 0. That is 10 tens is here. And here 500 minus 100. That is 400. Now again we cannot subtract 5 from the 0. So what do? We borrow 1 tens from these tens. That means here is, you can borrow here 1 tens and here 0. So 10 tens में से 1 here लिया, यहाँ पे borrow किया. That means here is 9. Clear? 10 minus 5. That is 5. Okay. And 9 minus 6. That is 3. And 4 minus 3. That is 1. Okay. Understand? Once again I will repeat this sum. Once again. Look here. The sum is 500 minus 365. 500 में से 365 आपको subtract करना है. So what do? You can subtract 5 from the 0. But 0 is a smaller number. Then what do? We borrow 1 from the another column. But there is also 0. Then what do? We go to the 100 column. There is 500. From which you borrow 100 from 10 place first. Okay. So 5 minus 1, that is 4. 10. Okay. 100 borrow किया. 100 means 110. Plus ये 0, that is 100. 100 में से फिर हमने 1 borrow किया यहाँ पे. That means 9 is remaining here. And 10 minus 5, that is 5. 9 minus 6, that is 3. And 4 minus 1, 3, that is 1. Clear? I am going to stop here. You have to complete this. And one another example I will going to explain you there. That is slightly different. That is fourth one. Look here. The sum is 502 minus 307. You must have to make columns here. Like this. The sum is, first you write unit, tens and 100. Then 502 minus 307. So once again look here. Unit place 2 units and 7 units. Okay. Let's subtract 7 units from the 2 units. Okay. But we cannot subtract 7 units from 2 units. Then what do? We borrow 1 from the tens column. But there is also no number. Then what do? We borrow from the 100 column. Here is 500. However, we have 500, of which we can borrow 1 here. That means here remaining 4 and 10. Then you borrow 1 from this 10 here. 10 tens में से 1 यहाँ पे लेंगे, दैट मीन्स एंड दिस 2 हियर, दैट इज 12 एंड हियर इज 9. 10 10 में से 1 बोरो किया, दैट मीन्स हियर इज रिमेनिंग 9. देन 12 minus 7, that is 5. 9 minus 0, that is 9. And 4 minus 3, that is 1. Okay. Understand? I will repeat this again. Write down the unit tens and 100. Then write down number 502 minus 307. Okay. First, subtract 7 units from the 2 units. But we cannot subtract it. That's why we borrow 1 from the another column. But on the 10 columns, there is no number. 0 or tens. So what do? You borrow from the 100 columns. There is 500. However, we have 500, of which we borrow 1 tens, 100, that is 10 tens from tens column. And then from this 10, you borrow here 1. And then you subtract 12 minus 7, that is 5. 9 minus 0, that is 9. And 4 minus 3, that is 1. Clear? I will give you the homework. Complete this and send me on my number.